Hi everybody, so I'm going to sing song number 10 for you today. This song's called There's No Better Time Than Now. I wrote it in fall 2010 along with these other songs. This song is a kind of self-empowerment song. I wrote it during a time that things were pretty dark and I was trying to kind of motivate myself to be more proactive in my life. It presents an interesting fork in the road for this project because I actually have it listed as song number 33. I rewrote it completely. All of the lyrics I scrapped and rewrote new ones, which I will play for you at some point. But I've also got these original ones, and I thought to myself, why not share it all with y'all? So this is the actual 10th song I ever wrote. I'm gonna do a bit of a change up here though. There's not a lot to say about what motivated me to write this song. It's kind of full, the lyrics speak for themselves. It's full of these self-empowering lyrics. But it arrives at a really interesting time for me in my life right now. The first thing is, somebody left these Facebook comments on one of my videos the other day, in which they left this comment just saturated in misogyny that said, "We don't want to hear about the labor pains. We just want to play with the baby." And I mean, if you think about that, right? What a horrible thing to say. Especially put in those terms, right? Erase the mother from the equation. We just want to see the baby. Erase the pain that, that a woman goes through. And that should have tipped him off with how ridiculous what he said was. He also said something about like, do you ever hear any famous musicians talk about their songs before they're playing? And my response to both of those things was actually kind of negative. I'm not somebody, I like criticism. I feel like, but I am a very self-critical person, and I'm somebody who can easily fall into these rabbit holes of self-doubt. And I started thinking, man, this project's really stupid. People hate this. I'm so annoying. I'm just making everybody, And Nicole, I was talking with Nicole, and the thing that ultimately came up was, why are you doing this? Because the truth is, I'm not doing this to be a famous musician. I hope that that's sort of clear. I'm doing this mostly for me. I have all these songs sitting around, and I have such an unhealthy relationship with my work. I have all of this work that I've done that I don't share with anyone, that I don't do anything with. And that makes me feel bad about myself. I just want to feel better about the stuff that I produce. So that's why I'm doing this. If you don't love the stories, I hope you can fast forward and listen to the songs still. And I'm also not trying to ascribe meaning to the songs. You can take for yourself whatever meaning you want. In fact, I encourage that, and that's awesome. That makes me feel so good that you might have a relationship with my song that's independent of me. But I thought also of this guy named Todd Snyder, my favorite songwriter, who does tell stories before every song. And there's something about what it creates is this intimacy between creator and fan that, I don't know, makes it feel like the experience is more than just the song. It opens up the song. For maybe even more creative interaction between creator and fan. So with that said, I'm going to play this song for you. It comes at this great time because it kind of reminds me of my tendency to second guess, right? To second guess my impulses of self-love. When I'm like, yes, live for yourself. And then this other voice comes in and says right over that, right? No, you don't want those lyrics. You should rewrite this song. But I hope in whatever way the sort of self-empowerment message here resonates, and it helps if that's something that you need to hear. This song's called There's No Better Time Than Now. Some parts of me are broken, those are parts I do not need. 'Cause I still work the way I am supposed to work. I have awoken, now won't you look at me? And I'll admit but it's a brand new day, and everything is gonna be alright this time. I won't be caught waiting for the cloud to finally part. The world will spin again tomorrow, for now it's standing still. Now I'm a step away from falling off the planet. Disappear for sure, can't understand it, and I'm pretty sure I'm older now than I've ever been before. So what's the sense in wasting all my time? I never get this moment back to live, the worst is over. So I forgot the words I wrote, cause my mind is a little fuzzy. But fuck it now, they all mean the same damn thing, no need for definition. But I won't talk if I had nothing good to say. All those things that I told you, they were lies. I could hold on to the ground truth. So there's no better time than now to start to live. I wait a second for a miracle. Can we try to forget all the things we regret, but the past never falls behind. Gaining, feeling, losing, thinking. Call Poseidon, this ship is sinking. Lost at sea, but I learned to swim, and the current's pulling me to shore. Oh, drowning feels so surreal when air is still flowing into my lungs, and I never thought it'd feel this good to breathe. Well, there's no better time than now to stop to live. I wait a second for a miracle, and we try to forget all the things we regret, but the past never falls behind. Well, there's no better time than now to stop to live. I wait a second for a miracle, and we try to forget all the things we regret, but the past never falls behind. Thank you very much. That's there's no better time than now. I will come out with a new song here soon. I appreciate you all. Leave comments if you want to, but don't tell me not to talk unless you really, really, really believe so, and you have an intimate enough relationship with me that you think that your advice is something that would be valuable to me, and you're not just a random stranger who stumbled upon my work. Thank you.